It's a very happy clubhouse here at Carshalton Avenue as Carshalton Athletic advance in the FA Trophy. 3-1 winners against Merstham today. I've been joined by Russell, one of the Carshalton super fans. Russell, how much did you enjoy that performance today? Decent win, that.
It was a decent win. They were a bogey side in previous games we played against them. But it was a hard-fought game, but 2 quality goals in the second half made the difference, I thought. 8
defeats now in 9 games. Where from your point of view on the sidelines, like where is it falling down, do you think?
There's no midfield, because every time they lose it in midfield, the opponents normally score, and there's a big gap between our defence and the forward and everything like that. So we haven't really got a proper midfield, but we are missing a few players for injury. Hopefully Chase is back for us, one of our best midfielders.
I've been joined by Christie Pattisson and Ernold Haxhiu, both on the score sheet today. Christie, I'll just come to you first. What did Peter and Keith say in the dressing room after this one?
They said to just have a professional performance, go out there. We was favourites for the game, so we just went out there and done the job.
Did that put a little bit of pressure on us being favourites, though?
No, not really. We know we was at home. Like, these are the type of games we need to be winning if we're going to try and win the league this year. They are in our league, so I think we put a good performance out today.
You guys really seem to come to life in the last 10 minutes when you're already 3 goals down. Maybe try and change some of that into like 80 minutes of the previous game, maybe. I don't want to say that you came on and turned it round, but you kind of did.
We gave away the last 2 goals were very sloppy from the scene of it. But having got a goal back in there, the game was more or less done and dusted, but we still had half chances near the end to maybe make it a bit more scarier. But on the day, the best team definitely won it.
I mean, some people might be a bit surprised to see you playing for a club like Merstham, but you've been a professional, played for like Fulham and Leicester and Sheffield United, but you've been playing in non-league as well recently, haven't you? So you're quite experienced. Have you still got that fire in your belly to keep playing?
Of course, yeah. And I'm an assistant player manager down here, so I'm trying to not play as much. But when these must and that, I try and get the pitch now. And I've still got that fire in the belly to try and win games with that.
What is it about cup competitions this season that brings out the best in Carshalton?
I don't know what to say really. I just think it's the extra pressure really that pushes us on, and with that comes extra work that everyone puts in, and everyone wants to play in the cup competitions and get further in there. So
when we were 3-0 up and we let a silly goal, I think a bit silly, how's your father there in the back and everything, but we don't never look trouble. And the goalkeeper we've got at the moment, he's actually superb. He's another centre half, the extra centre half you have. You have 4 across the back, and he's the extra one at the back. It's an extra defender, terrific goalkeeper. I can't fault him at all, old Clayton.
Now, can Carshalton go as far in the FA Trophy as they did last season, do you think?
Well, that's the luck of the draw. Get the rub of the green, get drawn at home, because teams don't like coming down and playing on 3G pitches. And this is what the difference is. Same as the FA Cup. It's the best FA Cup run I've seen us to have a long time. Let's hope the trophy is exactly the same.
Now listen, talk me through your goal, Christie. About 20 yards, was it?
Yeah, maybe 20, 25 yards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pete said, the boys have said, like, when I'm on site to shoot, I should just let it go. So drove and saw the goal and just had it go.
And three out of your 4 goals this season have come in the cup competition so far. Why are you so up for the cup?
We want to get as far as possible, play the bigger teams. Even though obviously our objective is to win the league, we still want to go far in the cups and go on a good run.
I had a conversation with Pete beforehand, and it was just about getting forward more, getting into those attacking areas where I can affect the game differently through goals and assists. So I found myself in the area, and I thought, if I'm this far ahead, I might as well try something cheeky. So it worked off as well. So.
And it was really cheeky. Now listen, like Omar didn't fancy it on his left, and then you didn't either, because it was the old righty, wasn't it, that came out. What's going on with you guys? Ricky scored a blockbuster with his left last week.
We can't all be Ricky, I guess. So I just had to do something different. But yeah, it works, and I'm just happy with myself, really.
Did you think it was going to go in, or did you think it was going to crash off the bar?
No, 100% it was going in. 100%.
Well, listen, lads, well done today. Congratulations, and we're in the next round. Well done.
Thank you.